The Beauty Channel would like to wish everybody a happy new year of 2016. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, January 1st, 2016. And good morning to you all this Friday, 1st of January, 2016. Happy New Year to you all. Here are your news tonight. Here at our top story at 8:30 on this Friday morning is an investigation began Friday into the cause of a huge fire that ripped out a 63-floor luxury hotel in Dubai on New Year's Eve, the latest of several blazes that hit the city's skyscrapers in recent years. Honolulu, President Obama will meet with Attorney General Loretta E. Lynch on Monday to finalize the set of execution actions on guns that he will unveil next week according to several individuals briefed on the matter. Munich, Germany received a tip hours before midnight that militants from Iraq and Syria were planning attacks in Munich, but police have been able to find the suspects and are not even sure they exist within the country, the Munich police said. Houston, Texas is so gun-friendly that it's easier to get into the capital than Austin, when a firearm that one licensed gun-carrying lawmakers and members of the public have their own no-wait security later than they are on messes. 5 people, including 1 child, were killed Thursday evening in a 2-car crash in Ontario, California. As the accident occurred about 7 p.m. when a silver Toyota Yaris and 4 occupants veered off a ramp from the eastbound Interstate 10 and Vineyard Avenue. As 2016 dawns, refugee migrants look set to continue from refugees and migrants. Currently wrapping up his annual Hawaii getaway, Obama's permanent entered his last year in office when he died to his presidential legacy found at a rapid pace and to his 8 years in office. Vatican City, wishing for a year better than 2015, Pope Francis on Friday called to an end to the arrogance of the powerful that relegates the weak to the outskirts of society and to default neutral conflicts, hunger, and persecution. New Delhi, the Indian capital on Friday, kicked off the sweeping plan to reduce its recognized air pollution by limiting the number of cars to the streets for 2 weeks. Already appears to be racing towards a major milestone for the nuclear agreement reached this summer with 6 world powers implementation day. Cairo, Egyptian search parties on Friday recovered an elderly man's boat of a body from the Nile River, bringing the death total 50 from the sinking of a small ferry boat on New Year's Eve, officials said. Rivers expect to make great progress flooded towns around St. Louis. The State Department on Thursday released over 3,000 of Hillary Clinton's personal emails from her time as Secretary of State, marking the last of the major documented attempts of the year. Donald Trump didn't just dominate media coverage and polls, which were not to the one I spent in June. He dominated Twitter to a surprisingly effective strategy that saw him drive entire news cycles merely by busting out chopping announcements. Wall Street opened on Thursday, leaving the S&P 500 marching low for the year marked by recognized as well as major sell-off. Washington, the number of Americans filed new claims for unemployment benefits rose sharply last week, a potential signal that the job market was losing steam out, while some of the increase might be attributed to temporary holiday factors. Wall Street waved goodbye to a rocky year Thursday as traders closed out 2015 on the broader average is not far from where they started. While you were celebrating New Year's Eve, Elon Musk was assessing the demonstration SpaceX has recently landed Falcon 9 rocket. Okay, we don't know that for sure, but the SpaceX founder did a tweet, a close-up image of the rocket shortly before the clock struck midnight. Things just kept improving for NASA. First, they pulled off the first launch of the Orion spacecraft in 2014, and they all know by discovering water on Mars and giving us the personal images of Pluto in 2015. There is an outstanding news for scientists that Shane Gill dystrophy scientists have discovered that gene edited has been very successful in recent tests in mice. The practice of giving birth in the home is very common in poor countries, but the new study of Oregon birth states that the practice comes with a slight increased risk of death to the baby in the United States, but a low likelihood of a C-section. Chipotle is still struggling to win back the milk after E. coli, and norovirus outbreaks ruined its reputation among investors. Here, Channel News Time is now 8:34, and it is time now for New England, looking at New England News alerts here. It's delayed about 1 hour in Worcester, Massachusetts, at motor vehicle crash and entrapment. A car came off tonight after Graf District 1 patient was transported and Worcester Police Department and the State Police are still in the state conducting investigation. Expect delays in the area. And now looking at sports. Today, the Boston Bruins will be squared off against the Montreal Canadiens in the 2016 Winter Classic at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts at 1 o'clock. This should be a good game. Alabama's Jake Coco goes by standard and modified. It's roughly 90 minutes before kickoff back to the third 19. Word began filtering front. Then he said that Alabama was going to make a quarterback change. Bruce Brad Marshall apologized for the Winter Classic suspension, and Deshaun Watson said the perfect quarterback given it second week. Alabama fifth leads number one Clemson against the 19 looking to extend its dynasty. Peter Chow News Times out 8:35 on this Friday morning, New Year's Day morning. Here's time out for a travel report. And it's smooth sailing highways and byways in New England there, and we got a couple of accidents here. One accident's on 95 on the northbound side. Alright, exit 39, which is Walker's Brook Road in Reddit. So expect a few delays here. And the latest on the accident in Worcester, it's split off, so it's looking good in Worcester here. And on I-91 on the southbound side, we got an accident here. In Longmeadow, so expect some delays around the Longmeadow on the southbound side of I-91 before headed into Connecticut from Massachusetts here. And 101 on the westbound side, we're going to accident before Route 93 in Manchester, New Hampshire here. As otherwise, a smooth sailing coming out of highways and byways in New England there on this Friday morning, New Year's Day morning here. Just expect some delays around the Gillette Stadium area for the Winter Classic. Okay, look at MBTA. It says all MBTA services will operate a Sunday scheduled to the New Year's Day holiday, which is MBTA Subway Subway commuter rail and ferries. Peter Child News Times out 8:36 in the morning time on this Friday morning. It's time out for New Year's Day weather forecast. The first weather forecast of 2016 here, and for New Year's Day, it's going to go like this. Most suns got about 40 degrees, west about 5 to 9 miles, and gusts as high as 21 miles an hour. So if you're going to the Winners Classic at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough between the Bruins and the Habs, you're going to have some perfect hockey viewing weather outside. Despite the chill, all you got to do is bring your jacket and hat with you, and you are good to go. For tonight, most guys call the ground become most good call about 26 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour. For Saturday, South Cal have about 37 degrees, west about 7 miles an hour. Saturday night, most goods call about 26 degrees, southwest about 5 miles an hour. Sunday, South Cal have about 39 degrees, west about 6 to 9 miles an hour. For Saturday night, Podcast call about 24 degrees. Monday, most South Cal have about 29 degrees. Monday, Podcast call about 11 degrees. Tuesday, South Cal have about 26 degrees. Tuesday, most goods call about 17 degrees. Wednesday, South Cal have about 38 degrees. Wednesday, most goods call about 25 degrees. Thursday, most South Cal have about 43 degrees. Currently, it's 35 degrees, but humidity 67%. Wind speed southwest about 3 miles an hour. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, January 1st, 2016. Peter, you have a good morning and Happy New Year's with a good positive New Year. I'll see you for a news report at noontime. Have a good morning.